These are my top 5 tuck boxes in my entire collection of almost 300 decks of cards. So starting at number 5, we have the Avengers playing cards by Theory 11. I mean, starting off with the purple and gold contrast and all the embossing is just absolutely beautiful. It's done in an entirely foiled deck, which rarely ever happens, if ever. And it has all of the logos from each of the different Avengers on the entire tuck box. My favorite thing about this is just the amount of intentionality that went into the actual design of it and how exquisitely beautiful it truly is. But now let's get into number 4, which is the White Regalia playing cards by Shin Lim. This one isn't my favorite because of how it looks, but because of how it actually works. Although I do like how it works with the gold on white and all of it being foiled and embossed. Do I think it's cool? Yes, but what actually makes this tuck box stand apart is how it opens up, because clearly there's no pop tab. There's a pull tab on the top, so you take this and you pull it up, like so. This box is actually now useless. And then you can take all the cards out of this inside here. So truly, this is absolutely gorgeous. You have 2 separate boxes that go into each other and fit perfectly. And it's entirely done with a super smooth white tuck box, but then gold embossed foil. But number 3, as a lot of you would have guessed on this being on my list, is the Cardistry Touch playing cards. I love really cool new innovations for playing cards, so this one has to be on the list. So again, there's no pull tab here. There's actually a diagonal line here. So if you pull it, it will then open it up and the cards would then be inside here. So honestly, super dope. Love the way this works. And because of the way that it opens up, when you're pulling this tab and you're pulling it off the side, the cards will literally rise up out of the inside. So super cool. Love how this one works. Let's get to number 2. At number 2, we have the Stockholm 17 House of the Rising Spade V2. This is all done on a black matte tuck box with tons of gold embossed foiling. And even on top of the black matte tuck box, you have more black foil on top of it. And that just makes the contrast of this background, even though it's a little bit more faded and because of how much the gold stands out, there's so much detail in the background hidden that just makes this gorgeous. And even above all of that, this is the only deck in this top 5 video that has the entire inside of the tuck box have more artwork as well. And before we get into the number 1, I have 2 runner-ups. The first of which being the Squeezers V3 by Organic Playing Cards Company. A lot of decks have themes to them, like the Avengers playing cards or many others, but this one takes a theme and goes all the way with it, which truly makes me so happy. On the top, you have a place where you would insert the straw. The back has the nutrition label, but only part of its actual nutrition things. Most of it is actually describing what they did with the deck. Servings per container 4, and serving size is 13 cards. Because of the fact that there's a 52 deck set in here. Ingredients: paper, premium stock, linen finish, cellophane wrap, water, and grapefruit concentrate, right? So you have the different things that go along with this deck in the tuck box, which makes it really cool. One side says light pulp, the other one side says no artificial flavors or preservatives. At number 6, though, we have the Jazz Stripes playing cards. Now, the reason this one is, again, innovation and a new way to open up a deck. Now, it's not anywhere higher than number 6 because it's simply just opening it up from the front just like this. So once again, it's cool. It is. I do like it. It's different. It's new. I mean, it's not new because it came out quite a while ago, but at the same time, it is still different, and I do like it. And once again, if you want to check out any of these reviews or pick up these playing cards, they are going to be 10% off, and the reviews will be in the description below, so make sure to check out the description for everything you'll need to know about these cards. But at number 1, we have the Athena Shield playing cards by the Card Mafia. And once again, this one is all about innovation and the way it's actually designed. So, one, I do like the matte black with the purple foil on it. It does look extremely beautiful, but the best part about this is how this deck opens up and looks like that. It's honestly so freaking cool. The light hits it great when it has all the foil, and the top is actually magnetized so it will stay closed. And you can't even take the cards out. If you hung it upside down and shook it, it cannot come out because of how it is magnetized and can only open up when it is fully extended. So absolutely love this tuck box. Let me know what your top 5 favorite tuck boxes are in your collection, or honestly even in general, down in the comment section. But if you want to see last year's top 5 tuck boxes video, I will leave it right there in the top 5, a whole playlist from last year right there. But if you want to see more top 5 videos from this year, make sure to subscribe because I'm putting out multiple top 5 videos every single week the entire month. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is Card Perfect, signing off.